Okay, so let's look now at each of the life processes in more detail. The first life process is movement. All living things move. So animals move to get from place to place, and plants grow and turn towards the light. So here we've got a picture of a hare. A hare will run to escape from something dangerous. And a sunflower. A sunflower won't run away from something dangerous, but plants do move towards the light because light helps them to grow. Okay, so all living things move. Respiration, which is the one that means breathing. All living things respire. Plants and animals both use oxygen gas from the air to turn their food into energy. This is called respiration. So, land animals, like us mammals, breathe oxygen through their mouths or noses. Sea creatures breathe oxygen dissolved in the water through their gills. So you can see here, this shark has its gills here. Both types of creature then use this oxygen in their body for respiration. Okay. Plants both respire and photosynthesize. While photosynthesis happens when the plant is in light, plants respire by taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide during the darkness. Okay, so in the daytime, plants will take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. Okay, but at night time it is different. So all living things respire. All living things are sensitive. So they are sensitive to their surroundings. We can tell when things change around us. Animals use their senses to see, hear, taste, touch, and smell the world around them. Plants can also detect changes in the environment. This mimosa plant curls up when you touch it. And we've all seen these in the grass around the garden at BIS Hanoi. These grow where we are. So all living things are sensitive to the things around them. Growth. All living things grow. So seeds grow into plants. And animals grow from babies into adults. And it says this ocean molar started life as an egg, not much bigger than a full stop. It will grow to weigh about 1,000 kilograms. This is the same size as a large bull, okay? Or about the same size as 100 children. Bamboo can grow up to 3 centimetres every hour. Reproduction. All living things reproduce, so they make more of themselves. Animals have young children or young babies, and plants produce seeds from which more plants will grow. And it says here, animals lay eggs to give birth to live young. And we know that birds lay eggs and mammals give birth to live young. Most plants reproduce by forming seeds. Excretion. All living things excrete or give out waste. Both animals and plants have to get rid of excess, which means extra, gas and water. Waste products are removed from the body. So things that we don't need in the body then come out of our body. Animals excrete waste through urine and feces, and leftover gases and water leave plants from their leaves. Nutrition. All living things need nutrition. Nutrition is the same as food. So green plants make their own food using sunlight, and that's what photosynthesis is. And food is eaten by animals to provide energy to live. Animals may be carnivores, herbivores, or omnivores. So a carnivore is an animal that only eats meat, like the cheetah. A herbivore is an animal that only eats plants, like the rabbit or the hare, and an omnivore is an animal that eats both, like the bear and like most humans. And green plants make their own food using the energy from the sun. Okay, what I would like you to do now is to look at the same picture that we started with. And I would like you to pause the video and now write down again, what do all of these things have in common? Pause the video and off you go. Okay, welcome back. I hope that looking at your second try at doing the same activity, you have managed to write down a little bit more or a little bit of extra detail about what do these things have in common. Now, you should have learnt about Mrs. Gren or Mrs. Nerg in Year 3. I know if you were at BIS that you did, because I checked with your Year 3 teachers, but some of us might be new to BIS, and all of us could do with having a little revise, which means relearning of our life processes before we move on with our unit all about living things. It's important to know what makes a living thing. So, I would like you to make a poster all about Mrs. Nerg. I have started one here. Obviously mine is a computer poster and yours will not be a computer poster. I've decided to put the Mrs. Nerg down here. Movement, respiration, sensitivity, nutrition, excretion, and so on. I haven't done it all. For each thing, I have written a sentence to explain what that word means. I would like you to do the same. Then you can put on pictures. So for movement, I've put a sunflower turning towards the sun, a hare, a cheetah running really fast, and a woman smiling, because smiling is moving. Okay, so your job today, create a poster. You must have the Mrs. Nerg words in. You must have a sentence to explain each word, and I would like it beautifully decorated with some pictures, please. I have also included some other examples to give you some inspiration. These were not done by me, but were done by other children. So your poster can look however you would like it to look, okay, as long as it has the key information on. Right, I will upload these slides so that you can look through at the different life processes again. Please do your poster on blank paper or on a Word document and upload your results. We're looking forward to seeing them. Thank you, Year 4.